Hello everybody, this is Roger from Roger's Reviews, and I've just bought the Mavic Mini Fly More combo, just right there, and I kind of laughed when I seen they had the prop guards on there, and I actually left them in the box, didn't even bother with them, and the other day I said, you know what, I'm going to pull those out and connect them up, see how hard they are to get on and off. So this is the Mavic Mini with the prop guards on it, and I tell you what, they don't weigh anything, and this makes it capable of flying indoors. I've been flying this for probably, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 weeks without them, and I didn't even think about flying it inside because I didn't want to hit anything. I did fly it, kind of hovered for a while, but I didn't make any attempt to. I have a really small apartment condo, so there's no way I'm going to try to fly this in here without having prop guards. So I tried the prop guards out, and I'm going to leave them on there. Unless there's, if I'm traveling and I need, to put it in this tiny little case right here. It's not that big a deal. I put everything in here and plus some more supplies, and I just throw this in the car like this. I throw it on the dash, and it actually makes it more stable too, because this part right in here, these things bend. It kind of stabilizes it, and I didn't notice any difference in flight time or anything like that. And also too, if you hit something, it's just going to bounce off. I flew it in the apartment last night, the condo, and I bumped into walls. I hit the ceiling. I pretty much hit everything you could hit and didn't even phase it. The only thing you got to be aware of, if you have like like, I don't know, something that can get sucked up in there, like say you have some material or curtains or something like that, real lightweight, or I actually have this hat that has like fur on it. It kind of got sucked up into there, but other than that, this thing's almost like indestructible. But so I recommend keeping these on. I know it's funny. Nobody wants propeller. It's not cool, but if you don't want to wreck your drone and you want it to last for a long time, just keep them on there, man. Who cares what people think? If it's going to save your drone and you can't afford to go out and spend a couple $100 every time you crash, leave them on there. So that's I'm going to show you real quick how they come off. It's kind of like a little tricky to get them on there. I'll show you a little trick I learned. There's 2 little holes in there, and there's 2 little clips that you have to unclip to get them out. But it's pretty ingenious, man. It only takes a few minutes to put them on there. You just got to be careful. So here's the drone, okay? And then as you notice, there's a high and a low. There's a high and a low. So basically you just put the high and the low together. And what I do is I put it down like this, and that first part in the front, it has like see the one's a perfect circle, and then one has a little not quite a perfect circle in the back. Or actually that's the front. That's where your leg comes in. That's where your leg fits, because it has a little offset right there. So what I do is I put it I put that one in first, and then I hold it up so the props are basically hanging down. And then if you want, you can hang the props the other way to get them out of the way. And then you can snap it, because that snap right there, that little snap, that's where your props would be. So you just knock your props back, and then you just snap that over and lock it in. You hear like a little snap. So that side's done. Same thing, you got your high front and your low back. So you got your high front and your low back. And then again, you've got your offset here. See, the front one has a little offset, and the back one's just a circle. So again, you Do it from the front. Have your drone down, and then just hook it in that hole first, and then center it in the back hole right there. And then just push it flush. Once it's flush, you just basically turn it upside down, get your propellers out of the way, and then all you got to do is snap it. You snap your little clips. Snap it closed. Click. This one didn't click, but it's on. That's it. So once you get used to doing it in that way, it seems like it's a lot easier. So you put your drone and then just put your propeller guards on the top. Once you click them in and they're holding on the frame, you tip it over. Then you snap the locks. Same thing on this side. You put your drone so your props are hanging down. And make sure you have the offset with where the leg's at. You put it over, push them down, lock them in. Once they're locked in, you flip it over, get your props out of the way, and then pinch. And that seems like the easiest way. It's kind of frustrating if you try to fight it, but use gravity at your advantage, and it's pretty easy. Just make sure they're clipped on there, and you're good to go. But like I said, I don't care what people think. This thing is going to last a lot longer with these prop guards, and it's not really going to do much to the performance. And also, too, you can start, like the other day, I was going to fly through my truck, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to try to break the props. I don't want to wreck it. Now you can take those, try those difficult shots or those dangerous shots, like flying through things or getting really close to things, because you don't see it on the camera. So nobody knows you have them on there. So you can do all these daredevil type things and not have to worry about wrecking your drone, unless you got $400 or $500 to blow every time you wreck your drone. I'm gonna use this, and I really like it. So anyway, that's how you put the prop guards on your drone. And if you do this and you use them a lot, like I said, the drone's gonna last a lot longer. And also, too, you can try those trick shots, and you can try those very close-up shots that you don't normally get because you're afraid of wrecking your drone. So if you like this video, please crush the like button and subscribe, and I'll keep bringing you more videos. I appreciate you guys for watching. We've got almost 30,000 views. I know it's nothing compared to most channels, but I need more subscribers. So if you can help me out, appreciate it. Take care. God bless.